Hey, it's Dave. Welcome to my channel, My Yard Sale. So today I thought of something it's not funny, but it is kind of interesting. So I haven't had sugar or carbs for easily over a year and a half, 2 years. And I have gotten to a point where I really enjoyed eating fruit because fruit is pretty much the only sweetness that I'm eating these days. Like I'll buy a bag of apples or I'll buy some apples. And let me just tell you, I really enjoy those apples. When I eat them, I look like English royalty while I'm eating. I nibble every little crevice of apple off of the core. I would even eat the whole core if I could. They make seedless watermelon. They make seedless grapes. These guys need to get to work on seedless apples because I need some seedless apples. But today I realized why I shouldn't buy fruits out of season. And I have seen tons of videos about how it's much healthier to eat fruit in season. And, I don't really know all the details of why you should eat fruit in season. But today I realized that fruit out of season just really sucks. Like these apples that I bought today, maybe they're bringing them in from some other country. Who knows where they're coming in from? But they don't taste like, I live in New York. They don't taste like New York apples. I used to live in Florida. They don't taste like Florida oranges would taste in season. And of course, out of season, it's not as good out of season, but it's in season. Florida oranges are the best. In season, New York apples are maybe they're not the best, but they're close to the best. I mean, this whole region that I live is built to grow apples. It seems like. And yes, I'm still wearing a hat inside because it is cold. It's still cold where I live. Anyways, my point of this particular video is you're going to read about or watch videos about how you should, if you're going to eat carbs, you should eat fruit, you should eat vegetables. But then you start thinking, wow, I eat a lot of carbs and fruit and the fructose. I probably should cut down on the fructose. Well, it's pretty easy to cut 50% of all the fructose out of your diet. If you love apples, and I do love apples, I'm going to be buying apples only in season from now on because this crap that I'm buying in these bags from the grocery store is terrible. It's not sweet. It barely tastes like an apple. It looks like an apple, but it doesn't taste like it. It's not there is no sweetness to it. It's not satisfying like apples are in season. So my point is that if you take a minute and enjoy the fruit that you're currently eating and think about it, does it taste like you expect it to taste? Then maybe you should take it off the list and add something else to the list. I do buy frozen blueberries. I feel like when they get blueberries, they can put them in a bag and freeze them, and they're fresh. They're pretty fresh because they're frozen, and they taste good. They still taste good. But apples, oranges, probably um, peaches. There's probably a whole list of fruit that is delicious in season and tastes like shit when it's not in season. So maybe when you're shopping and you go to the grocery store, take those items off your list. You probably didn't need to eat them anyways. You go ahead and stick to making some extra burgers and some extra meat. That's probably better off than eating some fruit that's brought in from some other country that has like 0% of the nutrition that it usually has in season. Anyways, if this has been interesting at all, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. And if you like videos like this and just ridiculous rants and commentary like this, maybe subscribe to my channel. Boink. That would be helpful. I am planning on adding a little bit more content about what it was like growing up in Florida, because I grew up in Florida, and I think that that might be of interest to some folks. If that's of interest to you, do me a favor and leave me a note or leave me a comment. give me a thumbs up and I'll add some more content regarding to that in the next couple of weeks. I think everybody should know what it feels like to grow up in Florida because it was amazing. It was the best life as a kid. Where I live now, I wear a hat inside my house. This is bullshit. Maybe if I was skiing, it'd be different. It'd be great. But yeah, this is not the life. At least not the one that I thought I was gonna have. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this this quick video, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks a lot.